Hello everyone, Darius Skybound here, and today we're going to talk about the changes that happen to gathering and crafting in Endwalker. Now that's going to freak out a lot of people, the big changes, the no high quality to gathering. So what does it actually mean? Will that affect much in crafting? Will it affect how you do gathering or anything else? We're going to cover that right away, quick and simple. Now because it's simple, we're just going to cover it right away. Crafting will not be affected in the long run. The only thing affected will be like making a high quality iron ingot. You will not have high quality iron ore to make it from, but those ingots can still be made high quality. So you will be making materials that you're going to be using to make the gear, but the initial materials like iron ore will not be high quality. You will not have access to that. So even though crafting won't be affected, you might be wondering if gathering will. Well, when it comes to mining and botany, there's not going to be any changes to the process. It will still be the same thing. The only difference is that instead of getting high quality, you have a chance of getting another item. That is the only difference. Perception just works a different way in that it's trying to get you more of the item instead of better items. So in the end, gathering really hasn't changed itself as far as the methodology. You're still doing the same thing. The only difference is that instead of high quality, you get a bonus item. Collectibles will not be changed at all based on this because they work on a different system entirely. So no worries there. Now fishing was changed differently than mining and botany in the fact that they really didn't lose high quality. Instead it's called big fish. So you catch big fish instead of high quality fish, which honestly makes a lot of sense. They were big fish anyways. You ever checked the size of them while you were fishing anyways. Now one major change to fishing they added though is a minigame to spearfishing. And that's a really cool feature to do because spearfishing was just a little bit like a different form of mining and botany underwater, and it needed these changes. Now, other than what I've talked about, there really haven't been any major changes to gathering or crafting. However, there is one important thing that a lot of people might not think about, and I'm sure a lot of you are terrified about: the economy. And I do think it is going to take a hit with this because no longer is there a way to differentiate between gathering high quality items and normal quality. It's just who can produce the most and just sell them in bulk. So it's going to be a little bit more complicated and maybe even disastrous for gatherers, I think. So if you're not gathering to just supply yourself with hard to get materials or something as a crafter, there's really not a lot of just, showing your work to get you that really good profit margin when it comes to gathering because there's no high quality more. So it's just going to be a bunch of people competing for who can sell the lowest price and make the most. So while I do not think they're going to really affect the gameplay that much, I do think it's going to really wreck the economy a bit and cause a lot of issues with item pricing and stuff for at least the crafters and gatherers perspective, and for solo gatherers specifically who do not want to craft. So I hope that devs take notice of this and eventually add something to kind of improve the complexity of gathering and make it more fun and more like economically stable for us eventually. But on the bright side, it looks like they have not touched collectibles, so my videos are still relevant, and if you need help, be sure to check out my other videos. And there are a lot of new changes coming with Endwalker, so if you feel lost or confused, make sure you leave a comment, because I'm always looking for new ideas for videos. And if you enjoyed this video or my other content, be sure to leave a like or subscribe because it helps me out because I crave attention. In any case, that's all for now. There's a lot of new things coming with Endwalker and a lot of new things to make videos on, so we'll see how the future goes. But as always, this is Darius Skybound, signing out.